Hey, what's up everybody? This is another video finally. Uh, Let me get my little notebook over here that I wrote what I'm gonna talk about and stuff. Yeah. I know in the first vlog I was saying like, I was gonna do these videos every week. See, what happened was, okay. Between that first vlog and I think last week, not this week that just passed, but like, well, technically those in Philly, you're still on Friday. I'm on Saturday now, but let's get a little off topic. Pretty much last week when I was recording the video, I forgot that there was a problem with my phone. My phone actually, what happened was, I got some headphones. Well, I had some headphones that I got back when I was in Philly. And these headphones kind of broke off into my phone. And even today, the piece is still in there. I couldn't figure out how to get out. Just mess with me a little bit. Okay. Yeah, whatever. What happened was, let me just see, this is gonna mess with me. Yeah, the piece broke off into my phone, so my phone for like a while, well, still technically, what happened was my phone would think that it's connected to headphones. So whenever like I would try to listen to music, watch videos, watch a clip on Facebook or whatever, it will play the audio, but it will be as if it's playing through the headphones, as if it's like some phantom headphones, like. So I couldn't hear anything through my phone. Luckily, the only thing that worked was like ringtones and alarms, because that's what I used as my alarm in the morning. But other than that, all sound was through these phantom headphones that it thought it was still connected to. And what I ended up doing was I bought some Bluetooth headphones. It's actually what I'm wearing right now, like these right here. I'm also wearing them a little weird, like they're not on my ears, so that I can actually hear how loud I'm talking, because it's like 12 at night, and I don't want to wake anyone up. Yeah. And the cool thing is they also have a mic built into them, so you all can still. That was the issue with this. Since it was on headphones, it also thought that the headphones I had a little mic in them. So I'm assuming that it also thought that like whatever audio was coming through, like recording wise, it was also through these headphones that weren't there anymore. So like whenever I would try to record a video, which I don't know, I'm kind of glad I didn't use those, because it was like I was doing them while I recorded like 3 videos, and finally on the 3rd video I was like, oh wait a minute, I can't use this. The first video was I was walking through the park near my place, which I'm gonna get to that park later. I have to say something about that park. But I was recording it and it was like the video was pitch black because there was almost no light. Then I'm sorry, I had a brain fart. Then I was walking to the convenience store and I was recording. I was going to redo the first video that I recorded, and I was recording out there. It was a little brighter, and you saw where I was going, and I was talking. I was making my points clear. And then I said at the end of it, like, okay, I'll be right back. And then the 3rd video was me returning, and I pressed the record button. It was like, hey guys, I'm back, and then just stopped and stopped the recording. It was like, I don't know how it's going to hear me. The recording doesn't work. So I recorded 3 videos, all of which was unusable. So yeah, other than that, so now luckily I can now record videos again. Also some procrastination, but we're not going to talk about that. We're just, so yeah, here's a video now, and I am doing it now. So yeah, main thing I just wanted to talk about was like just some information of the week. Like, I'm taking pretty much. First thing I wanted to talk about was just my classes that I'm taking at Temple University, Japan. Well, Temple University, Japan campus. I'm taking pretty much Mondays and Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I only have Japanese 1, which may sound like it's pretty cool, but honestly, Japanese 1 is the most like that class has the most information to give me in one class period, and also like the most work. Like, well, yeah, like most of my work now is just like, do I have the book out? Give me a second. Yeah, just in this Genki book, we would just do some random like stuff in here. Like some of the recent things is like this. Just rewriting. I think this is kanji, but rewriting like hiragana, katakana, and making words out of them. Also grammar stuff, greetings, translating stuff from just Japanese to English, vice versa, stuff like that. But like in the class, like the teacher is on you, like even if it's not on you, like I don't want to say threatening. That's too much of a bigger word, but like whatever we're going over, she may call on you. It's a chance of calling you out in the class to just repeat or say whatever word in Japanese, which, of course, any language class is going to have that. You have to have communication. But like for me, it's like at points it's still a lot of information to take in. Like we will learn how to say like, "What's your name?" Introduce ourselves. Have the whole line down saying how to introduce ourselves. Like, "Greetings, my name's Jonathan Scott," and I would have a problem remembering it. And it's funny because like in a class setting, I get sort of nervous. Like in front of other people, I get kind of nervous. While like if I'm here by myself, I can reiterate all this stuff and like I can have it all put to memory. But as soon as I get in the classroom, I'm asked like, "Hey John, can you ask like, what is this item? Like, what is this?" And I will just blank and just sit there like, like, but yeah, but I am enjoying the class. I do want to learn Japanese because I can't just be in Japan just constantly using charades, and I don't want to be a situation where like, I don't know, I get stabbed or something and I can't properly communicate, even though it be a stab wound there. But like, I don't like have a situation where I need to speak to someone and it's just no way of me communicating to them. But yeah, that's Monday, Wednesday, Friday from like 3. What's funny is it's from 3:20 to 4:40. You would think like, oh, I could stay in the house until like what, 3 or no, not 3, but like I could stay in the house till like later in the day. No, I can stay in the house until probably like 12 to 1. 1 is a little pushing it at times because the situation with the trains, like I think I said in the first video how like the distance between my station to like the halfway point, or not even the halfway, not even the halfway point, from my station to Chofu, which is probably, I don't know, 10 stops, I don't know, roughly 10 stops from here to Chofu, which isn't even the halfway point of my journey. Well, yeah, it's close to halfway point, so like 1/4 way of my journey, but to like school every day. But like that is if I'm catching the local here to Shofu, I am taking almost the same distance as from Omni Terminal to City Hall in Philadelphia. The amount of time it takes, like, excuse me, but like, it takes a while. So getting to class, like, if I were to catch the Special Express, it could take me probably 45 minutes to an hour. catching the rapid will take me an hour to an hour and 30 minutes, leaning more towards an hour and 30 minutes. And if I just catch the local, I'm not going to make it in time. There's no. If I catch, I know one day I'm just going to catch that local just to see how long it is. But like, if I'm catching the local, I'm just saying to myself that I don't really feel like going to class. And I just feel like falling asleep on the train or something. But yeah, yeah. So yeah, I have to leave out of here like perhaps still around 12. But it beats my Tuesday and Thursday. Like I have a class at 9:20 Tuesday and Thursday, and I have yet to be on time on that class. No matter how early I've woken up, something happens to where like I'm still late. Like recently, I came the closest. I made it there 9:40, and the reason why I was late was because I woke up, and this is me being stupid. In fact, the reasoning is what I'm doing right now, chewing gum. I went to sleep, and I don't know. That day I was just tired. I don't know what was going on, but I was like a little stupid. Cause like I took the gum out of my mouth and it was sitting there in bed, like, okay, I gotta get up and put this in the trash. Cause the trash is like, I'm at like a computer table right now, and the trash is to the right of me over here, and the bed is like right behind me. So I'm holding this while asleep, while like falling asleep, and I'm like, okay, and fell asleep while sleeping. At some point, my hand went like to my leg and stuck the piece of gum to my leg. So I woke up and like my inner thighs just had gum on them, just stuck. And I'm sitting there trying to like think about what happened. And while trying to pick this gum off, and gum doesn't come off. Like I don't know what. Well, I know why it's sticky, but whatever. But like, it didn't come off, so I'm sitting there at 7 a.m. No, like 6:40, trying to get this off. And then like, okay, well, I gotta change my pants. I can't do that because my pants just got cleaned the day before. My other pair of jeans got cleaned the day before, so it's still sitting outside drying. So I just took as much off as possible and just went to class. So I left out here like 7:30, I think, and made it there at 8. Which once I made it there at 8, I pretty much knew I was going to be late just because I hit rush hour. And on top of that, for some reason, the Special Express, which is going to get me there faster, doesn't want to show up when I need it to. So I called the what's it called? It wasn't the Rapid. It was called a Semi Express, which is better than a Rapid. It like the stops between, I believe, is a shorter thing. It's like between my station, Minami Ozawa, and Shofu. I'm just saying, like, y'all don't even know what I'm talking about probably, but like these two stations, there's like stops in between, like 10 stops, and it only takes like 4 stops from my station to Shofu. But then from Shofu to Shinjuku is a much bigger distance, and it has multiple stops in between there. So, and while in contrast, Special Express makes from my station to Shofu the same 4 stops, and then jumps only like 2 other stops than Shinjuku. The Semi Express makes probably like 5 or 6 stops in between Shofu and Shinjuku. So, saying all that, I'm just saying that it takes probably long. It takes like an hour and some change. So, and then still doesn't account for the time that I got transferred to another line, and then walk from the station to the school. So I made that 9:40. That class is intermediate 3D, and I'm gonna put pictures up well, on Facebook the picture's already up of like the project I'm working on. It's just like we had to make portraits for the first project, and I made this weird sculpture using expanding foam, clay, and paint, and then chicken wire. And I wanted to have it look as if it was being either sculpted or it's a rock formation and stuff like that, with this weird like brain. It's like the chicken wire is placed on one side of the face that is yet to be developed, but you see a brain on the inside. It sounds weird, I know, and it is, but trust me, I'm working on this, and I'm going to get it done. I have it. I forgot where I put it, but yeah, I just have to finish painting it. Other than that, it's okay class. It's nothing major. I go there in the morning, so it's a nice morning class. It's not like if I was taking Japanese at that time, in which I'd probably fail already. But but yeah. Then after, oh man, that sound. I don't know if the mic caught that, but like I turned my chair and it made like that chalkboard sound. You know, like that sound that just irks your soul. Like, but yeah, I'm off topic now. Yeah. After that, I have like an hour break, and then 11. No. I get out of the first class at 11:40, and my next class is at 1:20. That's photography. I'm loving this class already, and like I know what's funny is I'm the type of person who, I admit this, I buy useless stuff. Like, however, I may buy useless stuff, but a lot of that useless stuff that I buy tend to help me a lot down the road. Like in this scenario, I bought 2 to 3 years ago, I bought a camera. Like, I think I have it out. Yeah. I bought this camera, and I may have to flip this video because I'm noticing that Fujifilm was the wrong way. But yeah, I bought this camera, had it for the 2 years. It shoots pretty good. Its main strong suit is taking really close-up shots of things. The only problem is, if you notice, I have no way of like setting my shutter speed. Everything else I can manually adjust without a problem, except for the shutter speed. And on top of that, it doesn't take good pictures at night. Even if I use flash on it, well, of course, if I use flash on it, it's not going to help out that much. I have to practice though, because I see potential in me being able to take nice photos with that at night. I don't know how, but yeah. Back on topic. Like I bought that camera a while ago, and well, not a while, like 2 to 3 years, and I'm thinking like, after a while, I was thinking like, why did I buy this? Do I really need this camera? My phone can take pictures way better than I can with this camera. Like, and I thought that at the moment because I didn't know how to use the camera. But like, so yeah. But when I took photo, of course I need that camera now, because now we need to use cameras that had a manual setting. You could set up shutter speed, aperture, focus. I'm probably saying the wrong words, but pretty much you could adjust the camera to fit the things that you need to have it at. Manual focusing, you could adjust it, and it exports raw files. And that camera could do that. I'm surprised it did, because I bought that for like $10 off eBay. But it's probably why the button fell off after a while. But yeah. I got the camera and I'm taking pictures with it. I'm like, I'm loving these pictures because like it has. What's weird is the reason why I love it is because of the fact that like I teach you with explaining this as like a lot of people had disagreements on if this is art or not, or if like photography can be considered an art just because the camera does like most of the work. In which I feel as though like even though yes, the camera is the one that's doing the work of like turning whatever you're taking into the actual file that you see and you think, oh, that's beautiful, or oh, that sucks. But at the same time, I feel like I have a direct connection of what I'm trying to take, and I'm also doing all this work to pretty much get this photo out and get it to the expectation as I view. I have it at the. I'm taking the photo and trying to have it meet my expectations of how I'm looking at a subject matter, and I'm pretty much doing that through manually adjusting the camera. And essentially, I'm loving being able to do that. Whereas with the phone, I just snap the picture, it focuses it itself, and I could put little beautiful, cute little filters on it, whatever or not. But, but yeah, I'm loving the technical aspect of this class, and I'm also loving the pictures I'm actually pulling out right now. Our first project was taking pictures that portray emotion. And I think I did a good job at that. I'm not sure. But I'm going to try to upload those pictures once the critique is over. Just had this whole photography spiel. And I don't even know if it sounds right or not. And I'm too tired to really care. So, after that class, I have another break, which is like from 3:40 to 5:30. Longer break. At least I feel like it's a longer break. And after that, of course, I have my favorite class, this anime studies class, which is a anime and manga class, in which we're going over like a lot of subject matter in like the world of anime and manga. Like right now, we're talking about boy love manga, shonen. No, is it shonen? I forgot the word. But yeah, just going over, these mangas that were written in the 1970s, 1670s, and 80s, and to today, of like aimed towards female audiences, and like aimed towards female audiences, and also transitioning into this genre of like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like stories in which you will openly see male on male romantic relationships, along with everyday, I want to say everyday, but like issues of life, pretty much talking about more mature things in these stories between a man and another man, a male and another male. And I don't know why I say and. That's pretty much it. But yeah, these stories are aimed towards women audiences, and why they're written, what's the appeal of them, talking about feminism, the roles of certain genders in anime, manga, how we view it today. See, it just branches off into different topics that we talk about and go over. And we're also learning about background information of like certain genres and like manga in general. Before that, we went over Tezuka and his work. And then we went through Red Comics, Gekiga, I think I'm saying that right. And now we're on to this. and I'm really loving the class. It's a nice discussion-based class, and it's sort of lecture, and like I need to stop doing that. That's I still don't know if it's getting captured on the audio, but like, yeah, whatever. But yeah, it's a nice discussion-based class. Something to have a nice way of ending the day. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I don't go over time.